Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky. I know it's been a while. I went away on a vacation, got back, and still, I've been busy. I've been having a real life. I do have videos for all of these, but I have not voiced these over yet, except for this one. I believe is the only one that's up that you can see. I'm not sure if I'm going to do voiceovers on the rest of them or not. What do you think? If you see them here, do you still want to see them in a process video? Let me know that down below. Now, these are layouts I did using the Cosette collection, which was the featured collection for April 2023. And I do still have a bit of that left. I think I might use some of it in Mini Kit Monday for May. I haven't decided that. I know I'm running behind. So, okay, so this is the Cosette collection. You can see here. Oh, yeah, and some of these I did use sketches on, and they are over on my Pinterest board, and I will try to recall, or I'll try to remember to post that link down below. I don't think this one was on a sketch, but I don't really recall. But you can see we have got this really nice, I loved this. Using this collection, there was quite a bit of mist, and I really loved using the mist ink to ink around the edges. You can see right here, I did use a stamp and stamped the background. We've got a piece of a circle right here in that same mulberry type color. Really pretty. Now, the stickers were stark white, so you can see possibly that this is not stark white. I did take the mist ink and just ran it lightly over the top just to kind of blend that in so it wasn't such a stark white right there. I think that turned out really cute. I love all these details, and the glitter gems I used are actually, hold on, scam likely. The glitter gems I used are actually sugar plum glitter gems. You can't get those anymore, but I still had some left over in my stash, and I've been having so much fun using those. The year that sugar plum was the color of the year, I loved it. I really, really loved using this sugar plum. So yes. Okay, here's another layout. I do believe this one, I made this background right here. These are just strips of paper, and I believe I made it for a different layout. I can't really recall, and this is what I ended up with, or I don't really recall how this came about. It came about somehow when I pieced all these scraps together. I'd actually have to look at the real video to say exactly what happened, right? I do remember that I inked the edges. This is a piece of white daisy cardstock, and I inked the edges in a peach, right, because I didn't want it to be that stark white. So I inked the edges in the peach, and it didn't look right with the rest of the layout. So I went over with a stamp, one of those texture stamps that I love to use. It's called the artist stamp or something like that. That's also not available, but it's a smudge, like a mixed media stamp. So I took the toffee and went over where I had the peach, and that's how I got this border going around the outside. It ended up looking really cute. I did pull in a picture of my life card. That is one of my favorite things to get with all the collections, actually. I usually try to get the paper and sticker sheet. Sometimes I'll get an extra pack of paper, and I always get the picture of my life cards. I absolutely love them. They have such great fussy cutting opportunities. Some of these could be fussy cut. I'm not sure if I fussy cut any of these out of picture of my life cards or not. Like I said, it has been a while since I have done these layouts, and I have not looked back at the videos. This is a stamped image, though, I can tell you that. Really cute. This is part of this stamp collection for Cosette. I think this is part of the card stamp set, though I'm not 100% sure. I also did use some of the mix-in papers while I was working with the Cosette collection. Here's one I did, super cute. You can see we're using the strips again right here, right? And then this is also strips because I don't think it was long enough to fit across. I think we stretched it out. Yep. Stretched it out to make this a little bit bigger over here, and then another, I think this was a zip strip. I used this Good Times, and again on this Good, it was stark white, so I just very lightly went over it with that mist color. You can see everything is inked on the edges with the, I think that was toffee I was using. And then also on these butterflies, this is not what they looked like. These are what those butterflies look like. They're on printed kind of like cardboard. Actually, this one, it looks like I've already outlined it. Maybe. No, maybe not. But you can see on here, I took that seafoam. The seafoam ink is kind of the light, you know, the light greenish color, aqua-y color. And I went over the top of this very lightly, but then I still inked the edges with the toffee. I really love how that looks. The color is not the same color as it originally was, as you can see, and I just really think that gives it something extra. Looks really cute. This, I can tell you, was on a sketch because there was a photo over here as well, and I thought that was really cute, which is why I chose this particular sketch. It had so many photos on it, and I thought it was really cute. This should be over in on my Pinterest board under, I think it's under sketches, but this one right here, this is a photo of my niece. And again, I went in on some things and colored them. This one actually looks like I inked the edges of everything in pine, the pine ink. Really cute. This is probably off of a sketch, I would think. I'm not 100% sure. Again, I did not go back and do the process videos. Let me know again if you think I should or not. So you can see I used several tags here. And this little green ampersand, it was that other color, which I went ahead and changed that out. Inked the edges of this with the pine as well, even though it is stamped in seafoam. And right here is that pine. These splatters are part of one of those texture stamps that I have, that I use quite frequently from Close to My Heart. If I can remember to link some textured stamps down below for you, I will. You can see right here is a little bit of a zip strip. And here I took some circles and cut them in half and just kind of layered them up. So now they're kind of like a scalloped banner kind of type piece. Very, very cute. On this paper right here, I like the yellow flowers. You can see Sarah is wearing sunflowers. I think I've scrapbooked this photo before, but I also think that my niece Tiffany has it, so this one I'll probably end up keeping. I did go ahead and use some older sequins from Close to My Heart. I don't think those are available anymore. In fact, I know they're not because they're like 5 years old. Yeah, this is really cute. I love how this one turned out as well. Here we've got another one that I did not have photos. Again, guys, this is the Cosette collection from Close to My Heart. And again, on the die cuts, I did not keep them stark white. You can see right here, I went over them with a very light coat of that toffee. Just to kind of, you know, dull those down a little bit. I think I even put a little bit right here on this cup. Now the cup did already have the peach in the center, so I did not do that. That was there, and it's really cute. I absolutely love this. This is off of a sketch. I am sure of it. And again, I used those same old sequins. I think they were called bronze. And there was a bronze color, maybe a brown color, this kind of a champagne-y color. Yeah, it was really good sequin collection. I absolutely loved that. And of course, those are years old. This looks like I fussy cut it probably out of, yep, either out of a paper or out of a 4x6 card. Not sure which, but super cute. So we can put a 4x6 photo here, and we can put a 3x4 photo there. Again, we did ink the edges of everything. The background of this, you can tell how this is very white. This right here is actually our French vanilla, which I absolutely love it. Okay, I got this one right here. I think this could be, let me see. Yeah, this I believe is from the Mix In paper pack. And then we've got the Cosette mulberry in it. I do have it mounted or bordered by another piece of mulberry, and this is the mulberry cardstock that I have it bordered by. One of the zip strips had these little, gosh, I wish I had one to show you. Okay, this paper right here, it has got this zip strip. You see it? Very cute, right? Let me see. Let me stand up and look. See that? So I went ahead and fussy cut out one of the zip strips, fussy cut this out, and that is what these banners are right here. I do have a piece of twine on there as well, and dividing each of the pieces of this banner is one of those sugar plum glitter gems. This is so cute. These are also from a previous collection as well. It came out last catalog, I believe, and I can't really recall what the collection was called, but this sweet and these little craft colored flowers, super cute. I love this. Look at this banner with the with that twine and also those gems. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I know, right? Toot my own horn. Toot toot. But I do love that. I just think it is so perfect. Okay, we'll move along. Here we've got another layout that has got photos. I'm pretty sure I scrap lifted before, so these ones I'm going to keep to myself. The previous layouts I did give to Tiffany. So you can see I did throw in some of these die cut shapes. Again, I inked the edges of them, and on these ones, because it's a flower, I kind of took and just turned that brown as well, just to give a little something else. I did the toffee on the front of this, and everything is inked with that toffee. And again, these are all papers or embellishments from Cosette or the mix-in paper pack from our current Close to My Heart catalog. I did use this mist color cardstock to go ahead and use as a very, very thin border, and you can see I didn't stick it down all the way, but yes, it's a very thin border going around there. I love it. So I guess on this one my title is just going to be Love Out for this one. Okay, this is my final layout, and this one's not even done, so this is probably going to be one of the first layouts that we work on. This is, I can tell you, from a sketch, because I have this right here. I also used one of the Cosette stamp set, because you can see it says The Story right here. I love this. This little piece that's stuck back here, it is not inked. I don't know if that's supposed to be stuck down or not. It feels pretty stuck down, but I don't like it, so I'm gonna unstick it. Okay, yeah, we'll come back and finish this one up at some point in the month of May. Let me put it. All right, I do have a lot of stuff left over from Cosette, and I'm not really actually going to go through it with you, because I think I'm still going to keep this out and work with this a little bit this month. I have not created anything in at least, I'd say, 3 weeks. So yeah, we're going to be rusty together. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. Again, let me know if you think I should go back and, you know, do voiceovers for these layouts. If you saw anything on here that was a technique that you thought you might like to see up close and personal, I haven't decided if I'm going to go back and do that, but if I have enough requests for it, I will not delete those videos, and I'll go ahead and do a voiceover for you guys. All right, I want to thank you so much for joining me. Please make sure you stay tuned. I do have a new collection to show you that is available now through Close to My Heart, and it is mwah, to die for, and I cannot wait to get my hands on it and start creating. So happy about that one. So stay tuned, and I will come back later. Thanks so much for joining me. If you'd like to support my channel, you can go to beckybidding.closetomyheart.com, where you can pick up the Cosette collection or anything else over there that you see that hits your fancy. Thanks so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.